Hello, mathematicians. Today we're going to be learning about algebraic expressions, more specifically about evaluating two-step expressions. To get us started, let's first go over what an algebraic expression is. So an algebraic expression is a math sentence that includes numbers, variables, and operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Be mindful that there is no equal sign because then that would make it an equation. So a two-step expression is an algebraic expression with two operations. For example, here we have 2x plus 5, and it's an expression that has multiplication and addition. Here we have x over 2 minus 4, and it's an expression that has division and subtraction. And here we have x squared minus 5, which is an expression that has an exponent, which is repeated multiplication and subtraction. So here we have our first example, which says evaluate 2x plus 6 for when x is equal to 4. Here we have two operations. We have multiplication and addition. So we're going to rewrite that expression. And since we know that x is equal to 4, we're going to substitute the x for the number 4. So what we have going on here is 2 times 4 plus 6. Now we're going to use order of operations to help us solve this. So order of operations tells us to do multiplication before addition. So we're going to go ahead and multiply 2 times 4, which is equal to 8, and then add 6, which is equal to 14. Next, we have evaluate 19 plus 5a for when a equals 2. So let's rewrite our expression. Here we have addition and multiplication. So we have 19 plus 5a, where we're going to substitute the a for a 2. Now, according to order of operations, we do need to multiply before we add. So we're going to go ahead and multiply 5 times 2 first, which is equal to 10. Make sure you're also bringing everything else down, like the 19 and the plus sign. So now we have 19 plus 10, which is equal to 29. Here we have evaluate 4 times b minus 12 for when b is equal to 6. So we'll rewrite that. So 4b minus 12, and we're going to substitute the b for 6. Here we have multiplication and subtraction. According to order of operations, multiplication comes first. So what we're going to do is multiply 4 times 6, which is 24. And then we have 24 minus 12, which is equal to 12. So here we have evaluate 12 minus 3c for when c is equal to 4. And we're going to rewrite that expression. So 12 minus 3 times c. Then we're going to substitute the c for 4 because c is given to us as being equivalent to 4. Now we have 12 minus 3 times 4. According to order of operations, we do have to do multiplication first. So 3 times 4 is 12. And now we could go ahead and subtract. 12 minus 12 is equal to 0. In our next example, we have evaluate d over 5 plus 8 for when d is equal to 20. So here we have division and addition, and we're going to go ahead and substitute our variable d for 20. And so now we have 20 divided by 5 plus 8, and according to order of operations, we do have to divide first before we add. So 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. And then we have 4 plus 8, which is equal to 12. Next, we have evaluate 4 plus e over 2 for when e is equal to 50. So here we have addition and division, and we're going to substitute our variable e for 50 because it's given to us that e is equal to 50. Because we have addition and division, we do have to divide first. So 50 divided by 2 is equal to 25, and 4 plus 25 is equal to 29. So here we have evaluate f over 5 minus 2 for when f is equal to 20. So here we have two operations. We have division and we have subtraction. So first we're going to substitute f for 20 because it's given to us that f is equal to 20. According to order of operations, we are going to divide first and then subtract. So 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. And 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. In our next example, we have evaluate 25 minus g over 2 for when g is equal to 30. So here we have subtraction and division. And we're going to substitute g for 30 because it's given to us that g is equal to 30. And according to order of operations, we do have to divide first before we subtract. So 30 divided by 2 is equal to 15, and 25 minus 15 is equal to 10. Next, we have evaluate h to the power of 2, or we could say h squared, plus 10 for when h is equal to 4. So here we have an exponent, which is repeated multiplication, and we have addition. And according to PEMDAS, our order of operations, we are going to do the exponent first and then addition. So 4 squared is equivalent to 16, and 16 plus 10 is equal to 26. So in our next example, we have evaluate 5 plus I cubed for when I is equal to 2. So here we have addition and an exponent. So first we're going to substitute I for 2 because I is equal to 2. And then we're going to do our exponent first according to order of operations. So 2 to the power of 3 is the same thing as 2 times 2 times 2, which is equal to 8. And 5 plus 8 is equal to 13. So here we have evaluate j to the power of 2, or we could say j squared minus 20 for when j is equal to 9. Here we have an exponent and subtraction, and we're going to substitute the j for 9 because we're given that j is equal to 9. So according to order of operations, we are going to do the exponent first. So 9 squared is equal to 81, and 81 minus 20 is equal to 61. Finally, we have evaluate 40 minus k to the power of 5 for when k is equal to 2. Here we have subtraction and an exponent, and we're going to substitute k for 2 because k is equal to 2. And because we have subtraction and an exponent, we do the exponent first according to order of operations. And 2 to the power of 5 is the same thing as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is equivalent to 32. And then 40 minus 32 is equal to 8.